Hey folks, Pastor Jordan here, bringing you this week's sermon preview. After the storm came through on Tuesday, we've had some absolutely beautiful weather, and it's a gorgeous day right now. And the weather forecast for this coming Sunday is also looking good. So we're going to have worship here at the gazebo. We'll be gathered around the gazebo. As you can see right here behind me, there's one of the tent stakes, or not tent stakes, sorry, driveway stakes. And those driveway stakes mark out all the spots that folks can sit so that we maintain distance but still can be together here on the grounds of the church for worship on Sunday morning. So please, if you are able, we invite you to come, bring your lawn chairs, bring a blanket to sit on, bring some snacks, come and be together with us in the presence of the Lord on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. right here at the church. If you come, the parking lot that's between the gazebo and the church will be blocked off with some hay bales so that that can be just a pedestrian space. And so we ask that you park on the other side. Wear masks just as you're walking around, and once you're at your spot, you can remove your mask, only placing it back on when we're singing if you are participating in the singing along with us all. So that's what we're doing Sunday morning. We'd love to have you here for that. And we are actually going to finish up our sermon series that we've been in on 2 Corinthians. So we'll be coming to the close of that, and we'll be bringing this ministry of Paul towards restoration of this community to a close as he talks about the theme of generosity. We're going to look at what it means to be generous and you know, how generous is generous, right? That's a great question. You know, when we give of ourselves or of our resources, of our time, how much of that should be given, right? It's a great question. We see so many times where we are safeguarding those things, right? And the generosity is not quite as much as it would be. But then we also see the other side of that is if we run the risk of giving too much to the point where we're not effective givers anymore. And so what's that balance like? What's that fair balance? We'll hear Paul talk about that. And we're also going to look at what's this idea of generosity actually rooted in? For that will be what helps us to understand it more deeply, won't it? When we understand where it comes from and why we are called to generosity, why we are called to be generous with one another, to give not only time and resource, but also grace and love and kindness. We are called to be generous with all these things, and what is the root of that? Well, we'll look at that as we look at this closing sermon on the book of 2 Corinthians. So I hope that you can join us for worship here in person. If you can't, or you still don't feel comfortable coming out, we totally understand that, and we invite you to join us here on this same YouTube channel. We will be broadcasting live thanks to the help of our young folks that understand these things better than people like me. And so we will be broadcasting live from here on Sunday morning at 10. If you can't be with us, if you can be with us, we invite you to come. Bring some chairs, some blankets, some snacks, an umbrella even, whatever you like, and sit out here on this beautiful green space and enjoy togetherness and worship with us. I hope that you have a blessed week and a blessed weekend leading up to our worship service on Sunday morning, and I look forward to seeing you either in person or online Sunday morning here at West Glenville Reformed Church. May the Lord be with you. God bless.